welcome back. I don't talk about the exercising thing too much, but I don't notice like any changes with me or whatever, and I'm never gonna be good with exercising, but I'm kind of doing it after work for an hour, a couple times a week. I got some weights or whatever. But the one thing that I notice, which is really weird, is my knees are thinner. They're like I could feel more bone. Like I was just feeling my knees recently, and I was like, they didn't used to feel like this. Like they used to feel like I'm feeling more bone of my knees than I've ever felt before, which is so weird. I mean, I guess having fat in your knees is not good, but it would be nice if like I would get a six-pack instead of just losing fat in my knees. um, Whatever. But my knees also hurt too. They get hurt. Like my right knee is killing me. Is that Domino's? Oh no, it kind of look like Domino's. The red and the white, whatever. That's embarrassing that I thought that's what that was. Yeah, so I mentioned this kind of a couple of days ago, but I didn't really make this point, which is that I did this Zoom thing with 4 other people from the social anxiety group, and we talked about like how to do your Zooms, and towards the end of that meeting, which was like an hour, I talked a little bit at the beginning, but towards the end I kind of stopped talking because I was feeling like I was getting that feeling, oh, I should be doing the all-purpose, whatever. I'm gonna do that. I was getting that feeling that I sometimes get, which is just like, oh, they're normal and I shouldn't talk because they're normal and I'm weird. Oh, I don't. Oh, you have to. That's stupid. Never mind. Nope. They're normal, like they're teachers and like they have families and like what am I doing here? And once you start feeling that way, it's like you get this kind of like drained feeling. That's what happens to me. I'm like, bleh, and then I don't want to talk. And so one of the people, like towards the end of the meeting, they're like, "Oh, Anthony, like we're talking so much. Do you want to say anything?" And I feel like I forget exactly what I said, but I kind of expressed that feeling, which is good because I felt comfortable expressing it. I never felt comfortable expressing that really. I would have just been like, "Oh no, I'm fine, whatever." But I was like, "Yeah, I don't like. I just feel kind of weird being here, and like you guys are." Yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel kind of uncomfortable being here or something. Like you guys are so normal. And of course they're like really good people, so they're just like, "Oh, like you're supposed to be here. Like we like you and stuff like that." What's a part of me doesn't really. Well, I don't like. I feel bad doing that now because like I don't want to force you to be nice to me. Like obviously now that I said that, you have to be like, "Oh no, we like you." But I don't want to be the mope who's like, "Oh, like an Eeyore." I don't want an Eeyore. I don't want you to think like I'm no little old me. I'm stupid. You shouldn't even waste time on me. I don't want to be that guy either. But that's how I was feeling. Oh, that guy is close to the window, but he's leaving. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to note that like it was good. I felt comfortable expressing that to them, because I don't usually do that, but now I'm starting to feel like, well, you're mopey, you're Mr. Mope, and they hate you. They were pretending to like you. The whole time it was a ruse. No, I mean, they're not good actors and they're not good liars. Like, they wouldn't be able to hide if they hated me. I feel like I would pick up on that. Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Like that lady last week that I mentioned at the lunch. Like, would I be able to tell if they hated me? And they were just being nice because they didn't want to be, like, weird bullies, but, like, they secretly were just like, yeah, we don't really like you, but, like, we can't say that, because that's what a 80s teen bully says. Like, not a normal human adult person can't say that. But yeah, I don't know. I think they value me being there. And I'm not, like, being weird. Right? I mean, they wouldn't have invited me to that Zoom if they thought I was a weirdo. And annoying. And I would have just been like, oh, your ideas are stupid, and I don't know. They mentioned, this is interesting. One of the people mentioned that they were going to this Warhammer convention. 2 of them are going in, like, next year, in, like, March or something. And it's in Chicago. Chicago. And I don't, it just kind of came up, and I was just like, oh, yeah, what if, yeah, I don't know. What if I went? Absolutely not. I could not do that. That would be way too weird, right? Because, like, I know, like, I mean, I got nothing else going on, and like, it would be good to meet these people, and, but that's too much. It's too much. And, like, well, we'll see how this other convention goes. I don't even know if I like conventions. I don't think I will, honestly, because it's like all those people, and they're like being like loud and being like Zelda or something. I don't know. There's like yelling Zelda. Is that what you do at a convention? What do you do? You like grope girls in small outfits. I don't know. Like, that's the horrible stuff that I hear. You objectify girls, like, oh, they're cosplaying. Like, that means that I can touch them. No. I don't know. It's just a cesspool of humanity, and I don't know if I want to be a part of it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it's fine. Everybody there is nice. That's what the one person on the Besties was like. Oh, I went to Comic-Con once, and everybody's nice there. Yeah, I guess I'll go. I mean, obviously, most of them are nice because they're, like, excited to be at the convention, but I just don't know if I'm gonna like it. And so, yeah, I can't. Like, yeah, the thing is, like, I know if I told those people, like, oh, maybe I should go, like, you want me to go? They'd be like, oh, yeah, come on, come to the thing, it'll be so much fun. And I'll be like, oh, but I don't know if you really would want me there. I don't think you would. And then it's like, obviously I can spend all the time with you, but, like, I'm just there kind of to see you guys. Like, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna be weird around you. So it's a no. It's a no from me, dog. I'm not going. I mean, we'll see, but no. But yeah, I don't know. They're good people, and it's a good. I don't know. Some of those people, they seem to actually like me, like as a person, and I don't really ever experience that. Except for Dalton. Dalton seems to like me, but I don't know. I trust Dalton that he's like. This is a reminder of your therapy appointment tomorrow. I have a therapy appointment tomorrow at 5:15. Was that it for today? Yeah. Well, let's cut this one short. I'm getting kind of tired. My mouth is dry. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling funky fresh. What do you want to talk about? How about those Mets? I think I'm probably gonna go to a playoff game for the Metsies. So that's another social thing. But I have to wait and see how much the tickets are. I think if the tickets are like under $200, I'll buy them. But yeah, I'll buy a ticket. I gotta go. The Mets are never in the playoffs. They've been in the playoffs since I've been watching in 2003. They've been in the playoffs 3 times. 2006, 2015, 2016. And 2016 doesn't really count because they lost the wild card game. So it's exciting. Hey, we're gonna make it to the playoffs. Alright, see ya.